Jets, prepare for takeoff.
Good morning. I am in Dallas for work. I've been here since Wednesday. It's currently Sunday, and I'm here until Wednesday, so I'll be here for a full week. I really wanted to vlog like this whole trip, but I've been working so much. It's been so crazy, so fun, like so many good things, but remembering to pick up the camera and record is just not at the top of my brain right now. So we're starting this Dallas vlog now on Sunday, and I'll take you on a little day off exploring Dallas. I have a really fun day planned that I'm really excited for. Let's back up of why I'm in Dallas. I work for an influencer on Instagram who lives in Dallas, and luckily she allows me to be completely remote, which is so fabulous, but I am in affiliate marketing. And the Nordstrom anniversary sale is going on, as well as Amazon Prime. So I'm out in Dallas to help out with both of those because this is like the Super Bowl for my job, and I love my job seriously so much. It's so fun. The people that I work with are so incredible and so nice, and a lot of them are either from here or like from the South, and they're literally like the biggest sweethearts. They're so kind, they're so welcoming. I'm just so lucky. I have a 5-minute journal and I write that I'm grateful for my job all the time because I really am. And I am a contractor, so I also have another client, which is I work for my family's company, and I had a presentation today for that, so I had to get up a little bit earlier. Yesterday, like I had to make the whole presentation. I've just been working every day this week, like nonstop. I flew out Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. I landed in Dallas. I drove straight to Nordstrom. I was there for 6 hours, and then I came home and I just like went to bed, except I couldn't sleep the first night I was here. This sounds so pick me, but like I can't sleep without Ed. I can't sleep without my husband next to me because we've been just sleeping next to each other for so many years. Like being by myself and being alone by myself in a different city, it kind of just, my mind goes all these crazy places and it freaks me out, and I just couldn't sleep. Even though I was so tired, like I kept waking up and I would hear a noise, and like I've stayed at this hotel before. I stayed here last year when I came for the sale, and also last year when I came another time out for Dallas for work. So I'm familiar with this hotel, and I'm really getting my whereabouts about Dallas, so I kind of know where I'm going now. I'm like kind of a local, but I feel like safe in this hotel, obviously, and everyone's so nice and everyone's so kind, but just traveling alone as a female who's in my 20s is just, it can be kind of scary. I don't know, I'm sure other women out there can relate. So yeah, I couldn't sleep. Let me show you. Also, this outfit, kind of ugly, but like kind of a vibe at the same time. I'm wearing boxer shorts and this little sweater for my presentation, so I had to be, you know, presentable from the waist up, and I'm kind of liking this outfit. But so like I said, I couldn't sleep, so I'm gonna share 2 supplements that I got that have been honestly game-changing for traveling. Okay, the second day I was here, I was like, I'm probably not gonna sleep again, even though like I'm so tired and exhausted. I just know myself, like I'm gonna fall asleep, but then I'll wake up a couple times because that's just how I am every time I travel alone. So I Googled like a pharmacy in Dallas, but I wanted like a holistic, good pharmacy, and I was just praying that one of them existed. And I found this place in Dallas called Alive and Well, and it's a holistic pharmacy. I think they do massages there and like facials. I'm not really sure. They had a whole beauty section. I only went into the retail section, which has just like top of the line, incredible holistic supplements, and I was in there for so long just like looking at everything. I was amazed. I bought 2 supplements that are now going to be my absolute staples for traveling, especially traveling by yourself. So one, Symbiotica Sleep Liposomal. It's a liposomal supplement that helps you sleep. It's like a complete sleep formula. I picked out 2 supplements for sleep, and I asked the girl working there, I'm like, okay, which one is better? And she's like, do you want to fall asleep, or do you want to fall asleep and stay asleep, or do you want to just relax and wind down. And I was like, I want the whole thing. I want everything. All of the above, please. And she pointed this Symbiotica one out. I've taken supplements by Symbiotica before and just, I love their company. I love their brand so much. This is the sleep one. One, it's cacao flavored. It literally tastes like chocolate. And two, when I tell you, I was out in like 20 minutes. Thursday night, I was FaceTiming Ed and I was like, I have to leave. I'm about to literally fall asleep. And I slept, I think I got a 92 sleep score the next day on my Oura Ring. Incredibly. Like, this has been a staple this whole time I've been here. Obsessed. Obsessed. It works. It's under, I want to say it's under $40. I'm not exactly sure, which sounds like a lot for a sleep aid because I know you can go out and get melatonin for like $5, but this works so well. And I just like being able to have it on hand for the next time I come to Dallas because I know I'm going to be coming out here more often. So this is like a necessity. And two, being here for a week means not having my home cooked meals for a week and eating out for every single meal, which is like one of my least favorite things to do. I love going out to dinner. I love going to a coffee shop for breakfast. Like, I enjoy that, but every day for 7 days is insane. So I've been diagnosed with gastritis, which is a whole separate topic that I could get into. I'm starting to do Nicole Sachs journal speak and kind of learning that being bloated and like quote unquote gastritis or IBS or anything like that is all part of this TMS, I think is the term. I'm not like really sure. I've been doing this journal speak work for like a week now and I haven't dived deeper into the basics behind it or like read her book. Basically, macro level view is that IBS is all in our head and like it doesn't exist, which I'm kind of starting to believe a little bit. But in the meantime, as I work through this journal speak practice and I'm traveling, not eating my normal food, I'm sure there's gluten hidden in stuff. I'm sure it's just like seed oil city everywhere I'm going. So when I was at Alive and Well, I was like, I need something for digestion. And she was like, this is literally the #1 supplement that we sell in our whole store. It flies off the shelf. People come in all the time for it. It's called Digest Gold. It's by Enzyme Medica is the brand, and it's the #1 enzyme brand. They're enzymes that help with digestion, so it breaks down large meals and reduces gas and bloating. And when I tell you these work, I'm not just saying that. Like, I'll find them online and I'll link them. I'll also link the sleep supplement as well. These work. As someone who, I don't eat gluten when I'm at home, I don't eat, like yesterday we went to the MLB All-Star game. I had nachos and queso dip and corn chips and ice cream and I had an Arnold Palmer, and like that's not stuff that I eat on a regular basis. So I put some of these in my purse and I took 2 and I was like totally fine. I woke up today, I'm not bloated, like I don't have a stomach ache. I feel totally normal and also totally regular, which is TMI, but also like if you struggle with the same thing and you can relate, this, so worth it. Today I woke up, I went to the gym, I did a 15-minute bar booty weighted burn and like a 10-minute arm series, and then I walked on the treadmill as just my warm-up. And I was like in the gym, I was in and out in under 40 minutes and I got just a really good workout. I went to Pilates yesterday and I've been walking in Highland Park. I've been walking the Katy Trail. Like, one thing about me is I will keep up with fitness when I'm traveling because it also helps with regularity. It helps with getting on the time zone. It just helps kind of clear my head, and like I have a lot of work going on, and being able to have kind of this outlet of clearing my mind and like releasing stress has been just really incredible. I'm someone that will always move my body. I just crave moving my body. So going for, you know, like 30 minutes of bar and a little walk was just perfect. And I also think if it's not too hot today, I really want to walk through Highland Park again. I'm obsessed with Dallas. Like, I've been hanging around in like Greenville, Highland Park, University Park area, and there's so many cute little pockets of like shopping and nice restaurants and really cute coffee shops and like great stores, and everyone is just so nice and put together, and there's big green trees everywhere and the houses are gorgeous, and like there's grass and there's people outside walking their dog. And I noticed that even when people are wearing activewear, they look put together and they look you know, presentable. Yeah, I'm like really loving Dallas. Very different vibes from Austin, and I think I prefer Dallas a little bit more. Austin was such a fun city and everyone as well is so kind and nice, but Dallas just feels a little established in terms of like the clientele and the locals and the people that live here, and I don't know, I'm really into it. But yeah, if it's not too hot, I want to do a walk in Highland Park, because looking at the houses and walking through the neighborhood and just being like in there and listening to a good podcast is like just what my mind needs for a Sunday after a long week. But right now I'm going to go change into activewear because I don't really want to wear this. I'm going to go get something to eat because I'm starving. I'm going to go to a coffee shop and I'm going to do a little bit of work. And then, like I said, I'm going to try to go for a walk if it's not too hot. And I'm going to do some shopping at Highland Park. And I'm getting a massage at 3:30 that I actually booked yesterday, like very last minute. I'm like, you know what? I need to just relax and like lay on a table and just zone out for like 45 minutes. So I booked a massage and I'm doing cupping as well. I'm so excited. And then if it's still sunny at like 4:30, maybe I'll go to the pool and read and just relax and kind of zone out. And then I think I'm gonna order some DoorDash and have a nice little Sunday evening to myself. So I'll take you along. I'll try to remember to record things. And then tomorrow we have a team dinner at Carbone, which I'm so excited about. Tuesday is a crazy day with the Amazon Prime sale, but I'm so excited. And then Wednesday, I'm gonna wake up and do a little bit of work, and then I fly home. And the nice thing about going from Dallas to California is that I leave at 10:45 in the morning and I land at 11 a.m. So it's just so nice that I can get home and like have a full work day, but also I can wake up Wednesday, I can get a workout in, I can kind of take my time, I can get to the airport, drop off the car, and then still get home and have a full day. Wednesday will be a long day, but it'll be a good day. And I cannot wait to get home and like squeeze Ruby so hard. I miss her so much. Ed's been sending me, I miss Ed too, obviously. He's been sending me photos of her and like she looks literally so much bigger, and she's going to literally look like she doubled in size by the time I get home. I know it. I know it. She's growing so fast. It's insane. But yeah, let's have a nice little Dallas day. This is my little fit for the day. I'm gonna go to La La Land, and they have a really good chia pudding and they have really good coffee. So I'm gonna sit there and work for a little bit and then enjoy my little Dallas day. The massage was seriously so fabulous. I look like so puffy from laying face down on the table, but the masseuse was like, you did 25 minutes, but I really could have worked on you for at least an hour. Like, you're so tense in your shoulders. And I'm like, I know. I carry so much tension just like up here in my neck all the time. Also, I'm carrying like my tote bag for work and my laptop is in it all the time. So it's just like heavy and running through the airport with it, and I'm carrying it everywhere. So I'm not used to carrying such a big bag. So it's like a lot on my shoulders. And just the tension of like flying and sleeping in a different bed, it's just kind of like a lot on my neck and shoulders. So it felt so good to just have her massage it out. And I really could have laid there for an hour. I should have done an hour, but I didn't want to spend the money on it. And I feel like I got a good massage for 25 minutes and cupping as well. So I'm feeling good. I was gonna work in this coffee shop, but I think I'm gonna go back to the hotel and take my coffee to the pool on my laptop and just relax, so I can just be kind of home, if that makes sense. And I'm getting kind of hungry, so I might order a really early dinner. I'm craving poke again. I got it the other night and it was so good. So I'm gonna get that and just relax, take a shower, take my makeup off, and enjoy my Sunday evening. Okay, I'm back in my hotel. I'm in for the night. My DoorDash delivery just arrived. I got poke. I'm gonna take off all my makeup. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna put on a big t-shirt and crawl into my clean sheets and just like watch TV, eat my takeout, FaceTime Ed, and relax and just veg out. And I'm so excited. So excited for this. Okay, I got poke. and I have an Olipop that I bought the other day. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Of course, this happened the other day. First looks so good. I'm so excited, but they didn't give me any utensils. So I'm gonna have to either call up room service for some or like go down to the restaurant and just get some plastic ones. But looks incredible. Pokeworks in Dallas. Delish. Can't wait. Looks so gross, but I swear it's so good. I put a bunch of the sriracha aioli over it. And then the other day I actually mixed this up accidentally and took a giant bite of wasabi, and it was absolutely painful, but so delicious. I love poke so much. I do mandarin oranges and seaweed and cucumber, edamame, tuna, salmon, ginger, of course, and white rice, and it's amazing. So little DoorDash hotel room vibes. Good morning. I'm tired. I had like an 88 readiness score and like an 84 sleep score, but man, I'm tired. Also, the lighting in here is just C- lighting. I could take this out here and the lighting would be so much better. I am getting ready. Let me turn off the TV real quick. Okay, better. Oh my god, my shirt. We used to live in Austin, and before we moved, we went to Terry Black's for dinner one night. And I'm like, I need to buy a Terry Black shirt just for the memes, you know? Now I sleep in this shirt all the time. It's like the perfect oversized t-shirt. I love it so much. It's not the most attractive, but it's the most comfortable, and that's important, you know? I'm getting ready to go to Pilates. I'm going to Be Fit at 8 o'clock this morning, and then I don't have to be at work technically until like 11:30. I'm doing a lunch meeting with 2 of my coworkers. I'm so excited. And then I'll probably be there until like 5:30, and then we have a work dinner tonight at Carbone, which I cannot wait for because I've never been to Carbone, but like I feel like everyone's been to Carbone, and people rave about how good it is. I'm just excited to eat some good Italian food and like get to chill with my coworkers. It'll be a lot of fun. Carbone is one of those places where it's kind of like one of those cool spots to go, and everyone has an opinion, and I don't know. I feel like the people that complain about Carbone being like not as good as it could be is like, get a life. Like, who cares? It's Italian food. Like, they make it a personality trait to hate on Carbone. I don't know. But everyone I talked to at work who has already been there said it's delicious and like unbelievably good. So I can't wait personally. And obviously not a gluten-free meal, you know, eating pasta, but this is kind of who I am as a wellness and health person. If I'm going to a dinner party, if I'm going to an Italian restaurant with people, if I'm going to whatever, like my in-laws for dinner and they're like, we're having pizza, I'm like, cool, we're eating pizza. Like, I'm not gonna not eat the food that's being served somewhere. I love food, and like, I'm gonna eat it regardless. Am I gonna break out in a rash on my arm from the gluten? Probably, and we'll see, you know? But like, am I gonna have a delicious meal and like a really good time with my coworkers? Yes, and that to me is more important than the tiny flare that I'll get in my body. You gotta pick your battles. And I was actually listening to a podcast, I believe it was on Nicole Sachs' podcast, The Cure for Chronic Pain, where they were talking about how, you know, like going out and having, let's just give an example of like a chocolate chip cookie. If you're in this space of love and maybe you're with your sister who you haven't seen in a couple years, and you go out and get cookies together, or like you bake cookies, whatever it is, eating that chocolate chip cookie in the situation that you're in this like place of love and not coming from a place of fear or like, oh, this cookie is like, I want it, but it's so unhealthy, and you just like create this fear base in your body. But if you come at it from like, oh my god, I'm baking cookies with my sister. We used to love baking cookies when we were a kid, and it's nostalgic, and I can't wait to eat it, and it smells so good, and like you just create this kind of safe space for your body. It can actually be a healthy thing to eat. So it sounds weird and it sounds like so woo-woo, but I just find her work so fascinating. So anyway, that's how I feel about tonight. Like, I'm coming out of it at a place of love, and like I can't believe I'm in Dallas for work. That's so cool that I get to travel for work, and I'm just so excited, and my coworkers are all just like so kind and sweet and fun, and yeah, Yeah, so coming at it from a different lens is changing the perspective, you know? So I'm gonna finish washing my face. Also, little weird tidbit, I noticed that when I mouth tape at night, my face shape in the morning is so much different. Like my jaw just feels a little tighter, and I notice it in the mirror. It's crazy. So if you're thinking about mouth taping, do it, try it out. Sometimes I forget, but I probably do it 2 to 3 times a week because I honestly just forget. So that's on me. I'd like to do it every single night. I'm gonna get ready for Pilates. I'm probably gonna grab a coffee after and do a little bit of work and then get ready for the day, the rest of my day. Here's the fit. I don't know if I want to do socks or no socks with the loafers. What do we think? I put my hair in just a messy bun and I'm kind of liking it, so all good. Okay, going to lunch and then going to work.